Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
it is another Friday night to play. Friday night to be played by us, some Dungeons and Dragons, some Yoda ass sentence structure that I started with there. But it is 33 degrees, and it's getting to some people here.
Misa, Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, Mark more than anyone, unfortunately. If people die as a result of heat stroke, your character will die in the game too. So
Okay, noted.
Understandable. Time to die.
with that little announcement out of the way, I think we can jump into a brief recap of events from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We did not play last week.
Yeah. And last time we played, we had just fully repaired the ship's hull. And we traveled towards the little island that we had seen some pretty large flying creatures, perhaps even dragons, or at the very least, draconic-looking creatures flying about. So we traveled to a bay nearby, and we then made our way a bit closer to a smaller island to actually get a proper look at this this big, I want to say, I don't want to call it a mountain, but it's, a lot of cliffs. And at the top of it is a floating island, some kind of gravitic anomaly, perhaps. And yeah, take a little look-see with Vincent's, well, it's not a spyglass, it's a telescope. And look around. There's quite a lot of flying creatures. Most of them are on the larger side of large. They have a big, moon-shaped crest on their head. Not all of them, though, because there's a difference between the males and the females. But
Sexual dimorphism.
Exactly. Well, they fly around. There is also a larger flying creature that has a little bit more draconic traits, but it's far from a dragon. Perhaps could be related to some kind of wyvern or wyvern. It has a split tail with two little pointy bits at the end, and has almost like a swan-like neck. But yeah, that guy seems to most definitely be a predator, and was actively hunting some of the other flyers. But we take that in, do some thinking about what this could mean, and then we row on over there. On the way over, there's some very bad weather, and we get some very stinky mud. Actually, it's not mud. It's more like just really.
Mud.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's mud.
yeah. Okay, it's mud.
Please don't remind me that it's anything else but mud.
Okay,
It's mud.
yeah, it's mud. From in between the earth plane. But the fuck, I can't speak. Yes. And the water plane, somewhere in between there. Anyway, it smells like shit. It sticks to stuff, and if we hadn't shoveled it out of the boat, we would have sank. And yeah, we get to our destination, at least the bottom. Look around a bit. Okay, not a lot of tracks on the ground. Makes sense. And we then start the long and arduous process of climbing up with only 3 people having a climber's kit. At the very least, one person has their own wings, so that's fair enough. But the others simply stated that, well, it weighs a lot, and that is why they don't have a climber's kit. We spend some time climbing up, sending down climber's kits, etc. Poor Zarius is not having the best of times trying to climb up. aka Mark rolled pretty poorly, sadly. So it took
My muscles are weak.
quite some time. And in the end, for the last part of the climb, Tokas had enough and cast Fly on Vincent and had him, fly up with him and then go drag Zarius up. And we ended things with us about 20 feet beneath, like climbing up to a plateau where it seems like most of these large winged creatures are, they're around. Probably have some nests and whatnot. And yeah, we had spent a couple of hours doing this, so I think we were about to rest. And that is where we are.
All right, thank you very much. Now then, let me set you guys up on the map here. I'm gonna need maybe some
Yes.
some watch orders, unless you guys are going to all sleep at the same time, which is also completely fine with me.
I'll do the booyag of casting a tiny hut so we don't get perturbed by birds. One would
yagging.
hope.
I'll
Uh,
still take a watch though.
Yeah, I'll go second. I'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, there's no night, so I can see well enough. So I'll take the last, I think.
Actually, it is dim light everywhere, so you will not see very much beyond your,
Let me
at
correct
least with a
myself.
-5.
I can't see.
Yeah, you will have a minus.
Francis, I'm blind. I miss my devil's eye.
Yeah, I should just ask a dragon for some devil sight. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
No, you say that, but I was genuinely debating grabbing the warlock feat. That would give me devil's sight back.
Well,
which-
well,
which-
well.
which
We are
one?
not doing the
Yeah.
warlock feat after all this bullshit.
With what patron? Oh, yeah.
No, I was like more gonna flavor it like the lingering powers. Like it's like not like actually having a pact, but it still stayed with me because I had it for so long.
I see. So instead of like a subscription service, right? You thought you were paying a subscription service, but this one is like bolted into your walls, and the company is not bothered to come and like unbolt it from the walls. So they just say, "Hey, yeah, you can't use it anymore." And I'm like, "Okay, but it's still bolted to my walls."
Yeah, but you can't use it. Like, no, it's
I'm
illegal
like,
if you use it.
okay, but
Okay.
how would you know if I'm using it? It's not connected to the internet.
Please stop calling us. All right. I would like some global illumination, please.
Global illumination.
Global
we go.
illumination. Oh, this is a nice place. I feel very safe.
Look, a map. And we're like, how many feet up? I think 500 or.
Oh, we were at 200. Each climb was like 100, no?
Yeah, you guys have not made it that far
Oh.
up yet. You're not
Oh.
500 feet up.
Oh, so sad.
With the atrocious rolls you guys made, you have not booked the progress that you think you might have wanted to.
That's fair enough.
That is very fair. Okay.
Can't wait to peek in D&D.
Damn.
All right. People for 3 watches.
I'm fine. first. Yippee!
Yeah, does Zarius still want to take the fourth watch?
Yeah, of course, you will take
Very
the last
well.
watch.
Then we have people for
Alright.
4 watches.
I'll go ahead and I will open my confidence journal.
Mm-hmm.
And I will write Vasily a little note.
Leave it in the book, and
We'll
leave
take
me
a
a
look.
little note. Mm-hmm.
Lawrence will write. Oh, my sweet prince. I have been spoiled by the time we've spent together getting here, and I was rather hungover, though that is hardly an excuse. I will carry this confidence journal close at hand. Do pray for me this time that this little trip, Zarius, this little trip to find Zarius, a sugar daddy, cross out, draconic patron, ends fruitfully one way or another. Anything I should look out for you while I am out and about? Yours, Lawrence. Hit him with one of those.
Give me a calligraphy check. Lawrence.
Not
Come on,
20.
come on,
Easy.
lock in.
Still imagine Zarya sleeps like this. Look here, wait, where is it? Where's Stargazers? Here we go.
Starn. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Calligraphy so high. I get.
Mhm.
Oh. 15!
He's cooking.
No, he's writing.
Yeah,
He is writing,
oh,
but it's with dexterity, not intelligence.
yes. In that case, it is a...
Mhm.
19!
What's your dexterity chat? Like I was about to say, do I need to ask you what your dexterity stat is?
He was just like skitzing out.
Makes sense.
It also doesn't say I'm proficient with this.
Meh,
Which is
it's
why I was
hard.
like, Alright. Yeah, 19.
Right, Lawrence, it's quite beautifully written. Vasily will enjoy this when he reads it, you're sure of it.
Excellent.
You're sure of it.
You want me to see your perception check?
Can he do low? Observation. Boom. 23.
Right.
I
You
have dark vision.
That's alright. Like it's only gonna help you so much, you know. Like the vastness and the scale of this area is it is hard to describe compared to how small your cone of vision is before it gets like dim light and you only see like vague shadows in the distance.
Very well. I will roll with disadvantage.
It is not necessary.
I mean,
There's
that's still
a 20.
20. That's still beautiful.
Because this is auditory.
The fact that you say this is already making me afraid. So, you know, that's not a good thing.
Right.
Because that means something's coming.
No, something is already there. Lawrence, throughout the watch, you hear rather close to your party, the constant, like, scuffling of things, like, crawling about. You can hear the rah and the rah of creatures making sounds. Leathery wings flapping, hefty tails dragging through sand, and the sound of something like sticks snapping or creaking under weight. but no creature finds you, and you wake Tokas up.
Excellent. Before I do so, can I check up to see how Crowley's doing? Does he still have 1 hit point?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pull him out of the pocket dimension. Lupa.
He's still not feeling well.
My poor boy.
He needs some kind of sustenance.
What can I do to help you? I say, offering him the humble, oversalted ration.
He basically wraps all around it, like his oozy form just makes the ration disappear, and like he grows in size and begins digesting it from the inside with the skin.
He's a good boy. I'll give him an ooble. Yeah, continue my watch before waking up Tukas. Rise and shine.
Grimbles grumples a little bit, rubs his eyes open, puts on glasses. Oh, is it really time?
It's kind of hard to keep track, but I'm pretty sure it's time.
Pulls out a pocket watch. Yeah, I think it is. Alright, have a good sleep, says as he looks up to the edge. Well, I guess the tiny hut will be... Let me see. Tiny hut.
It's a sphere.
Domain expansion. Tiny hut.
So it'll probably go over the side of the cliff we are on, depending on how you position it, I guess.
Yep.
I'll take a snooze. Wrap myself up into my wing ball.
Alright, Tokas.
Yeah,
Can you roll me a D100?
watch this.
100 is bad.
76.
That's
That's not 100.
That's awfully close to 100.
It's not 100. We're safe.
Holy shamoly.
I was only joking.
Ain't no way.
I was only joking. Please.
The dragon be
This
like,
is
why
pretty
you
funny,
napping
actually.
Why you napping on my mountain, bro?
I need to quickly grab something. It's a bit early, but talk amongst yourselves.
Amber pulling out the fucking giant fucking unpainted mini that she was gonna do next week.
Literally towards on the camera, holds it in front of her.
Oh boy. Yeah, guys. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. It's at least he can't, or they can't flambe us inside the tiny hut. So that's something.
Damn, the spell suddenly drops.
Can they
I
not?
mean,
That's crazy.
I mean, like it doesn't go through. I say that, but I think it can just wait.
Oh yeah, of course. You can just wait. That's
I can just
yeah.
cast another. We can just stay here.
Forever.
I mean, the fucking dragon who has to eat like 1,000,000 tons of calories an hour is also not gonna stay here forever, I would imagine.
That's true.
So, funnily enough, in the new version of Tiny Hut, magic does go through Tiny, and like
Well,
breath
luckily-
weapons and stuff.
Luckily, a breath
crazy.
weapon isn't magical, so we're good.
Yeah. It's like, but it's all those things where it's like those little changes that I had to learn because, like, they decided to make it work only a little bit different for no reason.
It was definitely a reason. It starts with C and ends with roll.
No, I don't think they ever did that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, magic doesn't have to go through a tiny hut. There are other ways of circumventing it if you're not on like
It mostly did that because it is basically because even Tiny Hut has some weird stipulations to what can and can't pass through it.
Mhm.
And I think it's fair that magic can get through that. I like it basically stops it from being like, oh, immortal dome, but in return Tiny Hut is now an actual circle, like it's a sphere.
Oh, so okay, so it extends underground as well then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's an emanation.
I mean, I guess that is fair enough with that change.
I dig under the hut.
No. Yeah, because that was a way to kind of circumvent if people are just holding up in a tiny hut. Like, for example, a very ancient and angry dragon nabbing someone from beneath a tiny hut, in Avernus. It's great.
Yummy. What DM would fucking do such a deplorable thing?
Yeah, I do wonder. But yeah, like, for example, even if with a 5e tiny hut, if you're like we are now, for example, it's the bottom of it is on it's on rocks. It's great. It's stone until an earth elemental decides, hey,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show up in the middle of your hut.
Even better, the mountain mimic that you're on.
Oh yeah. It just opens it like it's more and gets a free snack.
Yeah. Damn, why is there no
Like,
why is there no big creatures on this mountain? Only little baby men. Oh.
Oh.
Isn't
I
that
don't know
literally
why
an SCP? Now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it literally an SCP that?
Bro, you
Mount
can say
Everest-
that after literally anything, and
No,
it's
no, but
probably
like
yes.
that Mount Everest is like a monster that literally eats the people that like walk on it, or eats people that walk on it.
We're not online, right?
Yes, we are.
We are.
Classic one.
We're just
was it?
talking.
I saw I don't know if it was. I know it was David Attenborough. But I don't know if it was which one it was. But there was a thing where he was talking about a crab, and it was like this coastal crab that had basically been adrift at sea for a long ass time on top of a fishing net. And the crab is just chilling and living off the fishing net while he just floats further and further away. And he's like, he needs to get back to land, but how? And then a turtle comes by and he jumps off onto the turtle, catches a ride on the turtle, and I'm like, amazing. But then, even better, there is another crab of the same species as him that's a female, also on the turtle. Cinema.
Gorgeous.
I love it. It's you can't make this up. How they even get this footage?
Man, that's me anytime I hear a whale story. Like, even the existence of whales, you can't make that shit up. Like, animal decided, go on land. Yes, sir. Nah, go back in the water. Yes, sir. Grow gigantic. Become literally the largest creature that ever lived on this planet.
Incredibly based.
And which whale is that, boys? We all know the what. We're here with whale facts, but apparently, whale facts. Yes.
I see.
What is the biggest whale? Of course, we all know this.
The blue whale.
The blue whale. It used to be my favorite animal, actually, as a kid.
Until the scandals came out, you know.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
The biggest reason why I was I went to the
Ocean Files.
I went to the speech doctor. I forgot their name. The speech doctor. You know, when you stutter, you have to go to the speech doctor.
You don't have
and
to.
they're like, "Oh my god, you go name your favorite animal." We had to test, not vowels. What's the, you know, when I say Alaska, you know the sound.
Alaska.
Yeah, but you need to like specifically.
Oh, the pronunciations. Yes.
Yeah, so they're like, "Oh, say your favorite animal," and then the doctor is like, "Oh yeah, they expect me to say cat or whatever," but I said the Dutch word of blue whale, which is 4 syllables long.
What is the Dutch word for blue whale, Mark?
Blauwe vinvis,
Yeah.
which translates to blue fin fish.
We literally just in Swedish it's just blåval, which is blue whale. Super easy.
Yeah, we call it the blue fin fish.
What's it in Mandarin? Hold up.
And a fun fact, we only ever taxidermied one whale, and you used to be able to go into its mouth. You're not allowed to do that anymore.
Launching.
You might be wondering, why are we not allowed to go into the mouth of the taxidermied whale? Well, people did what people do.
I knew it.
Love that.
Someone did the unspeakable in that whale, didn't they?
Yes, correct. Correct.
It's like the flying saucer that's in Utrecht on the building. It's like, yes, cool art installation. Oh, well, it's too expensive to take it down, actually, so let's just keep it there and turn it into a boardroom for the company that's in the building. And then it's like, what do people do? Disgruntled employee decides to film a birds and the bees kind of thing in there, you know?
Yeah.
And voila. And to go back, blue whale in Mandarin is quite literally blue whale.
Excellent.
Nice. Other fun facts about the blue whales are these are whales actually protect many animals. It's been documented that whales don't only protect other whales, but they protect humans and they protect seals, and they just fucking hate orcas. Like, they despise them.
Yeah. They go out of their way to just absolutely fuck it.
It's the more you learn about sea animals specifically, often enough you learn how smart these creatures are. The only thing that's stopping them is them not having thumbs.
I mean, yeah.
Mark, you and the deep would definitely be close.
I'd scarily say probably, like, if I didn't know any of his bad deeds. Like,
Listen, as far as you're concerned, he's just a cool guy that also really likes fish as well.
hmm.
You can see it.
But whales
Deep
are
rooster up in the wall.
whales are the kindest animals. Like, despite the fact that they could put you in their mouth, they could not swallow you because you're too big to go through their throat. Because they only eat krill, which is like microscopic in size. Like, we can't see krill. That's how small it is, and they just
We can eat krill though.
Yeah, if we open our mouth in the ocean.
Swallow the seawater right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's. I love that.
It's the same way that sharks have a bad reputation. Like, they are like incredibly dumb. Sharks are really stupid, but they aren't like evil animals. Even though they're predators, they actually have they recognize people and they have a relatively kind demeanor to people they know.
Yeah.
Indeed, shark facts. Still, don't go out swimming with sharks, guys. Not a good idea.
My greatest recommendation would be go swimming with sea leopards.
Oh no.
If you want to have a good time.
If you want to lose your life.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, lock in.
Thank you for the animal facts.
Yo.
Let's go.
Your whale
Now
come.
we can continue with the regularly scheduled program.
Yo.
Tokas, you are awake at this point. What is it that
Yeah.
you do during this interruption of 2 hours of sleep? So, it's kind of rough getting up at this time.
He's like waking up. He's inspecting his pocket watch. He's like looking through it, looking at the gears, making sure that everything is in check.
Alright, can you also make me a perception check?
I will do so at disadvantage because it's dim light time, no dark vision. Huzzah! Perception, which is also called
Observation.
Obsolation, as Ferris said. I cooked.
That is a little bit cooked.
You just look away for a moment, and suddenly there's just like, you know how a bird can splat against your window, and they like kind of do that splat. It's just an entire dragon that splat over
no.
people over the tiny hut.
You say that.
And then I die.
I hope we do not die. Life is precious.
Oh yeah, I really like this track. I'm gonna do that. Just have to add one more music. Crazy work.
We eagerly await this music.
A little old track from a different place.
Oh.
Because you are carefully checking over your pocket watch. The gears within it are so tiny and so fine that you struggle to like keep a close eye on each and every one of them when you're not in like a workshop. It is not a great environment, even if it is dry and steady, so there's no moisture getting up in those gears. It is not the greatest place to pick apart your technology and re-put it back together again. You two hear the scritching and the scratching of large beasts moving nearby. But they evidently haven't either noticed that large opaque dome that you're in, or they just don't care. As long as you're not within their direct line of sight. Because they don't come and bother you. At least for the first couple hours.
At least the first couple of hours, you're saying.
I do tell you that, because I would say towards the latter half of your rest, your watch, you hear a soft tip tapping on the outside of your tiny hut. As if someone is like knocking on glass.
I'm going to lean and at least look up from my watch and look at the dome. Maybe pull out a lantern even.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any?
I'll tell you. You... you light up your lantern, illuminating not just the space here a bit better, but also the area around the tiny hut. And you see a creature most peculiar. Actually, the first thing you see is these two large, glinting blue bug eyes that reflect the light of your lantern back at you. You see a host of colors, bluish skin, and then all this like drapery of red and blue cloth around it. It is a very small creature. It stands maybe a head shorter than you. And it wears a little hat.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
This creature with his big bug eyes is wearing a hat that looks like a pith helmet. And when you like blinka and rub your eyes, you actually realize that like beneath the bug eyes, at first you thought it had like a beard, but that appears to be maybe like part of its mouth because like two halves of it move independently from one another.
What? Is it
The
like...
creature.
Oh, sorry, go on.
The creature has this, like, as I said, bluish, greenish skin, and it has long arms with very long, spindly fingers, and between its fingers, it has a host of threads spun. And it's kind of like holding up the threads towards you, just a bit.
Do
I'll
I-
post a picture.
Thank you. I was just about to ask.
Oh,
There's no other way to, what is it?
No, no, my...
Rumpelstiltskin. What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's actually. I'm gonna be real. I think that is actually adorable. I'm gonna be real. That looks adorable.
What is this?
What is up with Amber and
Okay,
putting
good.
such
You're gonna
creatures?
steal
in
my
there?
firstborn, cooked.
Yes, you must pull the thread of fate, Tokas.
They're like
Firstly,
meat.
pick a thread on my thread board.
I'm a little.
Stick your hand.
I'm a
out.
little worried. This creature. He's gonna like look at the guy leaning over.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Do you speak the common tongue?
You see its mandibles. They're definitely mandibles, Togas. You see its mandibles, like, move, but you don't hear any sound. And then you see it, like, kind of hold out this, like, mishmash of wires again towards you.
Does it spell anything?
Are you a linguist?
No, I have eyes. That's all I can do.
Oh, eyes.
Make me a thaumatology check.
I'll do my best. Skills, thaumatology, 17.
When you squint your eyes, just a little bit, it is almost as though the exact way that, like, not just the webs, but also, like, little knots within the webs, like, intersect with one another, it almost forms this little symbol. And it looks a bit familiar to you. I would say, I think, is this on your... You actually have advantage on this, but I'm gonna say that is good enough.
Oh, I couldn't crit.
My apologies. You're still allowed to roll the second one if you would like.
Nah, it's okay.
Alright. Because it kind of looks, it kind of looks like an arcane sigil for the tongue spell.
Mm-mm.
Is
Give
it
him a
like
third
he's
level
trying to
spell
cast
slot.
it?
He
Or does it look...
deserves it.
Does it look like he's trying to cast it, or does it look like he's trying to, like, convey that he wants me to cast a spell?
I'm gonna tell you. How would he know that you can cast that spell?
I'm sorry, how does the fucking blue guy with the spider mouth and a hat and a poncho know that I can cast spells? I don't know.
Exactly.
You're in a tiny hut. That's why.
Perhaps.
So, he's like holding this web with a sigil tongue spell.
Uh-huh.
Can I make a vague intelligence check to understand what he's trying to convey by showing me this?
Sure.
I will do my best. Oh, good.
Maybe he wants to cast it on you? Or maybe he does want you to cast it on him.
Alright. That's a little suspicious.
Kill him.
Yeah, he's just trying to like make sure that he had.
It's on the map now as well. There.
Oh, nice. That he can claim self-defense. He's like, no, he casts spell on me first.
The spell in question, tongues.
Hey man, a spell's a spell.
It's
Yeah.
very, very confusing. Well, I got balls of steel, so what do I have to lose? I'm gonna... I can't step out of the fucking thing. I
Oh,
forgot.
thank
can
God
not.
you realized. I'm sitting here like, please don't step out. And stick a hand out.
Oh, sorry, a meatball almost killed me.
Meatballs
No,
fucking really
I'm just gonna cast tongues on myself. As I'm not gonna leave this place, and I can't cast spells on him. And it's very weird that he's not casting tongues on himself. So I'm gonna do it on
Running
myself.
through our spell slots, that's why.
That makes a lot of sense.
The red dragon disguised as just a little guy with a hat. No. Because you begin to hear a soft chittering as you begin casting your spell, and the longer your casting goes on, the clearer it becomes very quickly to you. As you now hear this creature produce in a slightly raspy voice actual words.
You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Niv Mizzet,
Law.
the Firemind.
You see, like in a couple of like rapid motions of his fingers, he unspins the web and kind of like wraps it around his wrist again, where it turns into almost like an armband. Am I correct in assuming that you understand me now?
That would be correct. Toko says as he puts like half a meatball in his mouth and he chews through it.
Where the fuck did you get a meatball?
Premium rations.
May I? No. Why? You're here.
I could ask the same to you.
You could, but I did ask first. It's good mannerism to respond to a question.
Let it be known that I have good manners.
Show it.
The name is Old Chap. The game is hunting.
What's good, old chap?
I'm out to assume you want to propose a challenge of hunting.
This depends entirely on what you are doing here.
Exploring. We saw a very peculiar phenomenon. Some debris that were defying the laws of gravity and piqued our interest. Magical phenomena that is worth studying.
Fascinating.
Indeed. That's what I thought when I saw it.
You are correct. I am not exactly, as you would say, a challenger of sorts. But I am perhaps a bit of a connoisseur of the big game hunt.
Are we talking big game, like in kind of like waves to his tiny hut? Or are we talking big game, like he points like to the top of the mountain?
He puts his like spindly arms in his sides and he like looks straight up at the top of the mountain. That is very big game indeed. I am interested in, I would say, many of the big game on these ye isles.
So you want to have them? You're a collector of sort. You don't do the hunting. You just you're the price taking.
How do I? He kind of like he scritches his like underneath his mandibles, and he like sits down, like mid-air. He like does the what's it called? Like the squat sit. Like he makes the motion of sitting without a chair, and like folds
Yeah.
one leg over the other. I like to capture them alive, you see, and then I should like to take them home. I think perhaps I will open a park.
Where is your home? I'm guessing that you're not from here. We are in the dimension between dimensions, so
I am certainly not from this place.
you'd like to collect this megaphone of some kind,
Mm,
like a display kind of thing, like a zoo type of thing.
yes. I do like flashy, large creatures.
So it's just a hobby of yours. That's interesting. Do you have the means to capture these creatures? You apologize for the first impression, but he looks him up and down. You might be some powerful archmage, but you outright don't look like you've got the might.
Certainly not. I am actually in the market for some new. He kind of like stares off in the distance for a moment. Adventuring faces.
What happened to the last ones?
He points up in the sky.
Look up at this guy.
You only see the
yeah.
big floating mountain rock.
It says gullible on top of the tiny hut, by the way.
I can picture it. And so you're looking for new hires? People to
yes.
Very well. I'm assuming that you also recompense such generosity.
He immediately takes off his pith hat and he sticks his hand into it, Tokas, and he pulls out a plant. A potted plant.
I squint at a potted plant. Tell me some kind of exotic flora from your world.
I have many mystical creatures and things and items.
His eyes kind of light up a little bit. Oh yeah, you're a collector. So you know about mystical creatures, right? You must have a lot of knowledge about them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Scratches his chin. Hmm.
He puts down the potted plant on the floor. He reaches back into the hat and he pulls out a cigar, Togas, and he begins to. He wants to like light it
That
up. He doesn't have
face?
it. He like turns it around again. The hat, like rummages around and pulls out a Zippo. And then he lights it up.
Hmm. All right. Well, it's an enticing offer. I mean, I definitely have a couple of questions I'd like to ask you. There's something that has been bugging me for a while. I think someone like you might have the answer. Is this sort of contract situation, or do we just bring something big to you and you hand out a reward?
There are some particular creatures that I have more interest in than others.
That I figured. I'm more interested in the binding logistics of it all.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you elaborate?
Sorry, out of character. I need you to tell me. I need you to reiterate what I'm.
Okay. He's asked what sort of like is there some kind of contractual obligation, or do we just bring big creatures to you and you?
Oh no,
and hand
yeah,
out rewards?
no. Okay, and now I understand. I think I misunderstood what you meant completely
Yeah.
originally. No, none at all. You bring me things from my list, and I am more than happy to provide compensation.
And how do we find you? That's the most important question.
I have set up a little shop on Ye Beach over yonder. He says, pointing in the distance.
I look over yonder. Can I see where he's pointing at?
Sure. Make a perception check.
Shit. Over yonder is far beyond the 60 feet of light, I'm afraid.
It is pretty far over in the other direction. Though, guys, he's pointing away so far, it might be on a different island.
He squints. He looks down on the floor. I'm going to cast Prestidigitation to make a mark of the general, like a vague mark of the shape of the continent of the island that he's pointing at. I'm gonna ask him to point for me where he's got his little shop to.
I will mark it for you on the Isle of Titans.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that's not my pen. He has a little shop here. It currently looks like a banana peel, but I promise it is a shop.
A banana peel, we'll love it.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm searching. Oh! Next to the skeleton that I want to go check. Alright. So you want these creatures alive, I would imagine, and how exactly did people bring them to you? I find the logistic side of it rather unlikely.
I do not care how they bring them to me so long as they are alive.
Yeah, well, I suppose. Though it's not very easy to achieve such a thing.
That is what I'm paying you for.
That is true. Well, I guess we can keep an eye out if you give us your list.
Certainly. He rummages around in his pith hat again. And then he like pulls out this big scroll, like a huge scroll. He looks at it. He rummages around again, pulls out a quill, begins scraping some things off of the list. No, that simply won't do. That. No, we already have 2 of those. Don't think I'm going to be able to house that safely. Okay. That should do. Yes, that should do. That should do just fine. He turns around and like he turns the list around and like holds it out to your thing. It like sticks to the outside of the tiny hut.
I look at it.
You licked it.
Right. Probably gonna pick it up later. Actually, can you like he took his digs a little divot underneath the tiny hut's like wall, kind of like when you go to like a postal office and they've got those like glass screens and they have a little compartment you can put things. Maybe like stuffing in there.
No problem. Just a moment there, lad. He sticks his spindly hand underneath the thing like a bag man and like gives you the scroll.
Right. I'll pluck the scroll and I'm gonna read it out and see what kind of creatures this creature is seeking.
He's naming some like whack-ass creatures. Given the naming conventions, most of them sound kind of like dinosaurs, maybe.
Is it possible to make a beast lore check or some other kind of check to see if I recognize some of these creatures? Maybe we have seen them before.
Go ahead.
Right, lore beasts. 12.
You have seen at least one of these on the island. I'm gonna tell you... What? No. I'm gonna tell you, like, some of these names will make no sense to you, because, like, it might be the same script, but this language is not none of your, fucking business without, the thing.
yeah.
But there's some depictions.
The Boom Boom Lizard Chicken. That's the one that we're looking for.
Absolutely. But there's, like, a vague... like almost like Monster Hunter-esque like symbol on the thing. It kind of looks like the creature that you guys fought on the beach before. The big lizards that throw people up into the sky.
Ooh.
What are we?
Tartarusaurus.
What are we? Some kind of monster hunters world?
Torturesaurus? Jesus Christ.
In this world.
Right.
There's things between you and me, like, and me and you guys out of character. There's things on this list ranging from pterodactyl to oh, my eyeball. Okay.
That's a weird name, but all right.
The GM's
yeah,
eyeball. Let's go.
That was pretty crazy.
GM's eyeball.
Crazy work. There's things ranging here from pterodactyl to wyvern to mammoth to mosasaurus.
Where's the rock, Amber?
There is no rock on the list.
So they're not gargantuan. He doesn't want titans. He's fine with like large creatures as well.
The very largest creatures on his thing. Actually, does this one? Is this one counting as a? Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. I need to double check how big this is. Because this might very well be that size.
That size?
Yeah.
Man, I hate creatures of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a creature on the list. I'll tell you, there's two things that are very big on this list. One of them is called a Dreadnoughtus. And it looks very much like the creature that you guys saw submerged before, but this one has these strange, like, circles, like, all over its, like, going down its throat. So it's definitely not the same creature. The other big old creature on this list.
Rathalos. Damn.
You might as well call her Rathalos.
This is Red
is-
Dragon.
It does not say red dragon. It just says Venator Armus. I've spelled it out for you in the chat. There is no image next to that.
Interesting. Very well. Douglas will roll up the shopping list and tuck it in his pocket. All right. Well, we're gonna keep an eye out for all these things that I don't believe we recognize, so it's going to be pretty difficult to know what is what. But hey, if we find something big, we'll try to bring it back to you and see if you like it.
That is much, much appreciated. Yes, you will know where to find me.
That I will. You did tell us. I assume that you've been walking around here to look for creatures yourself?
No. If with creatures you mean adventurers like yourself, then yes.
That's a fair business idea.
A desperate one at that.
Desperate, even. Is it so important that you put your hands on these creatures?
Yes, I have invested most of my life savings into this project.
Sounds more like work than a hobby.
It is my life. It's my passion.
Yeah, I can understand that. Very well. Keep an eye out.
So passionate.
Very well then. I would invite you to a glass of whiskey and another cigar, but it seems that you are most busy at this time.
Yeah, I'm afraid I really can't get out of here. And smoke is probably not good. I also don't really smoke. I do drink. I would love for a drink right now, but yeah, I'm afraid I can't. I'm on the job, as they say.
I do so like a professional party.
No, we're all but professional. But we try. It's the spirit that counts.
You just said you didn't take alcohol, and now you say that's the spirit that counts. I see how it is.
No, he said the
Definitely.
opposite. He said that he doesn't drink alcohol.
No, never mind. Never mind.
He begins to like unwind his little speech thing, like his little thread weaving bracelet. And he like begins to like add to it more and more as he's standing there chatting to you.
I love it.
Well then, you know where to find me. I expect yes, great things from you. And please, please, you will be duly compensated.
That sounds definitely worth our time.
Mm-mm.
I've been looking into information about a particular creature of sorts, so I'm sure that will come in handy.
Excellent. He finishes weaving his little thing, and then he jumps off the ledge It's parasailing down with a with a parachute made out of webs.
I just watched a funky man end his own life.
So funky. Funky little dude.
All right. And with that in mind, I will wait the rest of my watch to wake up the next person and probably update the party during the morning.
That is indeed where we will go to. That morning thereafter.
Wait, so you're telling me a Spider-Man came to you at night in real life and not in a vision or a dream and told you he was looking for things and then gave you a list of things and then jumped off the cliff and flew away?
More like paraglided, but yeah.
And you thought of no
Whoa.
point to wake anyone else up during this time.
No, the lot of you were sleeping.
I was dreaming about doors.
I look at the little pool of acid on the ground.
It looks back at you. He has finished digesting his ration.
Oh no, I was more talking about me drooling. But yeah.
What is the what exactly are we being compensated for in
With what?
retrieving these creatures? What's the compensation?
Other creatures, plants, things, items, a little bit of everything is from what I've heard. Personally, I'm interested in knowing if this person has information about Atropos' condition.
Why would they have information about Atropos' condition?
Well, they
We-
are
we-
a connoisseur of magical beasts. Who else to
Also,
ask?
we high-key know about why are we acting like Atropos' condition is like a mystery?
Well, it is. I know nothing for certain.
It's a half-dragon.
Well, I don't know what it will do to a griffin. A half dragon, half griffin, God knows how that's going to grow up.
Yeah, that's why I thought we should hunt the half-dragon possibly here.
Yeah, for sure. And then ask the guy that seemingly travels dimensions to harvest flora and fauna of every kind. He
Why
definitely
didn't you
must
already
know
do
something.
that?
Because there's no creatures to hand in.
Yeah, but you can ask. Like, it's not like he has to give an answer, or they, she.
I assume not, but it was in the middle of the night. I wanted to go back to sleep, and I would very much assume that when someone offers you a transaction, they don't immediately start by giving you something for free.
He kind of looks like, hey, it's not that strange.
Regardless, what these creatures, Tokas? I don't know any of them, but how feasible is it, I guess, for us to carry these things?
Well, they're not the rock, for sure. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. But I guess if we are in the area and we find things or the likes, we can take them there. I can also there you go. I can also turn into a rather large avian and carry things through.
Couldn't you technically absorb it into your body once you use that spell? Sorry,
No.
sorry, this is like because it's not living anymore, and then it would be
Yeah,
like
it is. It's specifically living creatures. I don't think
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
'cause
point
we
in
can't- no,
displaying
no,
a
you're
zoo
right.
of corpses.
Oh,
we're not
you turn it into something like small?
Yes, that I can.
Okay.
Probably
Excellent.
it doesn't last very long, so we
How
will
long does
need
it
a very
last?
about an hour or so.
An
I mean,
hour.
capturing these things alive shouldn't be too difficult.
I don't think it should. The only problem is transportation.
I've got literally the sleep spell. Like, you can't do anything for like a minute.
Yeah, again, the problem in transportation, you can even knock them out for 6
Distance.
seconds, but that's gonna be not a lot to move them to the required location.
Well, first thing we need to deal with our upstairs neighbors. No, we're gonna climb up.
Yep. And then Dukas kind of like rolls out a written copy of the list as he hands it out to Vittoria. I
Yeah,
scribbled this down. I'm sure that you'll probably recognize
fucking
them better
way.
than I will.
a very how do I say it? Yeah, it looks like Vittorio has not slept a lot. It looks like he has the biggest migraines of migraines, or that he's concentrating very hard on something. And he takes the list. It's like, all right, I'll have a look. And he will most definitely have a look. Amber, can I make some lore checks on some of these boyos?
I love this fucking guy. Look at him. He has a golden tooth. That's crazy.
That is amazing.
Yeah, sure, Victoria, you may do that. I will tell you, Tokas, when you disassemble your tiny hut, you see a bundle on the floor,
Oh.
like wrapped in spider silk.
Oh,
Hefty gift.
I want to know immediately. I love loot boxes.
Alright. You tear into it, and it seems to be like fabric. Like khaki colored fabric.
Can I unfold it to see what it is? Is it just like a sheet of fabric?
This is a hefty package, I'll tell you. You
Okay.
unfold it. There's 5 sportsman hunting suits in there.
That's so cool. Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, you see him right there in the freaking picture. That's what they look like.
Do I get the little adventure hat as well?
No, you don't get a pith. It's not for you.
Fuck! No, I wanted the
You
pith.
gotta earn it.
You have to earn the pith if you want it. There you go.
It's a separate achievement.
Oh my god, that's the fit?
Yeah, this is what the fit looks like.
This is the fit.
Holy shit. Does it come with the flip-flops as well?
No, they
Does it
don't
come
come
with
with ether
the-
cap
With
flip-flops.
the girth.
Yeah.
I will
If you want to.
The girth around the belly. Oh
I will
my
take some
gosh.
time to in the morning equip this adventurer's fit with my robes like loosely clinging from my shoulders.
So, who wants a little brew, by the way?
I
Brew?
am really good. Not really feeling like drinking. We're
No,
kinda high up.
it's a drop, not like an actual liquor. It's the thing, that I've explained yesterday.
Oh, that was tasty. I think I had that, right?
It's the thing that wait, you did? I mean, you should before the end of the day because it goes bad, but it's the thing that allows you to, not take damage. Like it stimulates the healing properties of the body.
Darius, you can just give me a drink.
Give you one. I can give.
What?
I'll
This gives
give-
me temp HP, right?
No. If you drink it as a bonus action, for the next 10 minutes, the next time you would take a damage, it is reduced by 3.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
My short rest one gives you temp HP.
Mm,
um,
very well. I will aid. Wait. Yeah, Delphine's with us.
yeah.
I will give. Yeah, I'll give Zarius, myself, and Delphine 10 max HP.
Right. In that case, I'll take it wrapped.
Okay, yeah, then you can have one. I won't take one. I will give Lawrence, then you and Delphine, because I think Delphine is pretty much the most crucial to give one to.
She has more HP than some of us, I'm just saying.
Yes, but in my mind, she's still a child. Like,
No, yeah, like logically, diegetically makes sense.
yeah.
Yep.
Look, seeing as we might need to talk or fight, 20 feet we can get up, right?
It just
Sorry,
Yeah.
just like.
yeah.
Die.
Victoria just looks at you like, yeah, I hope you can handle 20 feet.
Yeah, I hope. Starts doing the little look. I mean, I might need to cast a spell to talk with creatures. Try not to fight any of them. And, maybe if we're lucky, they'll help us up.
Wait, you want to talk with them from over here and go, hey,
No,
please come pick.
no,
No, okay,
no. I want
good.
to climb up, talk to them in attempt to get them to not attack us and go away, and then we'll see. That's the plan. Oh, I like that sound. Climbs on rock.
Dorius has not put on his boots for today.
Why?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Why?
Uh,
What's wrong with your boots?
uh, there's nothing wrong with his boots. But as we are like ready to set off, you do indeed notice he's not wearing any boots as he starts
Get your cat feet.
no, he starts scaling the cliff face at going through some pretty impossible angles with his fucking goat hoofs.
Oh, I see.
Damn. You and Delphine matching now. Kidding.
Whoa.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to the little beasties.
That
I
actually
imagine,
seems pretty useful.
I imagine they're not on the list, right? Because it was just here, and imagine he would wait.
Oh no. Tuckass, you'll be able to tell us, or Vittorio?
I can try my best. Victoria's got the guide on creatures around here.
Alright.
No.
Let us know, else, yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if the DM would tell me anything.
Ember might peer back.
No, you guys are all just like talking at the same time.
That
so
is
I'm
true.
Of course.
doing my best.
That is
I'm doing my
very,
best to keep
very true.
up.
Talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, Vittorio, you have identified a wyvern before.
Wow, that is true.
Yeah, they're on the list.
But there's nothing else that I can get any information about.
The thing that is listed as a actually no, that's not true. No, I think outside of the Dreadnoughters, you guys have seen nothing that looks like these creatures.
Okay. Would you say? Oh,
I forgot one of them on the list.
all right. And
The Tarusaurus, which you guys have seen and killed.
yeah, right. It was the boys at the beach. That is true.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, is there? Surely there is something in Arkhona that is similar to a frostborn sabertooth.
I mean, it's not like you. Sorry, I thought you were trying to ask me if you've seen these creatures on this island.
Oh well, I was more trying to like general information.
Okay, then it would have to be per creature and not.
Okay. I mean that is also fair enough.
To be a little bit much to get the information for like 25 creatures
you are
with a
correct.
single check.
Yeah.
But if you're asking about the saber-tooth, yeah, there's creatures like saber-tooths in Arkhona.
Very well. Yeah. I mean, I can do a like I don't know, the next time we rest or when we're back at the ship, I can make multiple rolls and go through it all because I imagine it would take some time.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Well, then Vittoria just says, he's like, I mean, no, but wyverns, I think the Tartarosaurus kind of matches the description of the ones we fought at the beach when we landed the first time. And I think the Dreadnoughtus is the big, like the gigantic ones that were in the swamp area.
Yeah, those are a bit titanic.
Yeah.
Surprising that he wants us to bring something like that. I mean, I guess I could, given enough transposition.
Yeah, and then this thing that says Frostborn Saber-tooth might be something similar to similar to what we have back home, almost like a what was the name of those? I'm blanking on it. The poor little feline creature,
Moorbounder.
Moorbounder. Yeah.
Bounders.
Yeah, it's like not really like a moorbounder, but something adjacent, maybe based on the description. Other ones, I honestly have no clue. I guess if we come across it, I might figure out what it is, but I can go over the list properly and I'll go through some notes once we're back at the ship.
I'm sure if we meet one, we can just look at it.
Also, this outfit rocks.
Right. It took us does a little twirl as he finishes to lace up the belt.
Does it have a tail hole?
Do you
It
really
doesn't
think-
come with a tail hole standardly, but you can make one.
Yeah, and I'll just grab it and I'll just literally fling it up and it disappears. Like literally, like, whoop. I imagine it's just a traveler's outfit.
It is its own separate category of outfit. It's worth 15 gold pieces.
Woohoo!
Amber, you made that almost sound like a bad thing, and then I just heard music, so I'm good. I'm good. Yes, sir.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, but
like,
you made it sound like it was a bad thing, and then I heard you this, and I was like, gorgeous new category of clothes.
it's basically like fancy clothing, but like fancy clothing. It's like the traveler's clothing for people who don't really want to do traveling. They just sit on a jeep at the safari, or they fly in animals to hunt them for sport. That kind of those kind of people.
Yeah. Where do I add this?
All right. How would you like to proceed with your day, party?
I think climb this 20 feet tall ledge and engage with a couple of flying dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Because we kind of got it to go to
the...
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing.
No, please elaborate. That's not what I want. Huh?
And we'll be like, yeah, these were 500 wyverns. Actually, that thing you saw was just giga power.
500 wyverns.
600 wyverns.
100 beers.
Yeah, I mean, I did say that. There you go. You climb up.
Me. Oh, I'm in the wall. I can't see anything.
I'm also stuck in the wall.
Don't
Ember.
worry about it. I'll fix you.
She's gonna fix this.
She's gonna fix
Oh
me.
no. There's so many.
The moment I step up, I just say something in Draconic. I'm like, "We come in peace."
Interesting.
Are these the babies or are these the big ones?
I
Why
imagine
is
they
it not
don't
letting me roll
react.
anything?
Woohoo, it's rolling!
Yeah, but like, I don't... Okay, whatever. Some skills just don't want to work right now. Like, my foundry is just messed up. From some kind of update, which is not great at all.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Zarius, you walk up onto this cliff. You look at the wyverns. You speak to the wyverns. They all turn to you.
I will then very quickly do this.
Which is roll initiative, yes. That's what you're going to do.
No, I want to ready myself.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, you can ready yourself into the initiative.
Let's
No,
go.
I am attempting, but I could not have toggled my initiative.
Big if
stick.
true.
Initiative! I don't remember if I have advantage.
At least I'm good in terms of initiative.
I don't believe so. No, I forgot about advantage. Ah, I'm being
I
eaten by
rolled
the
a
fiend.
7.
Oh, she can't stand there.
A 7, or maybe even it's...
Don't use dart.
I survived the ordeal. Oh, it's a lot brighter now. Yippee!
As it should be, honestly.
Yeah, tell them.
Open my sockets. What do I have?
Have that much.
Interesting.
A moderate seraphic seal of recovery. This doesn't tell you what these things do.
Oh, interesting. You got group initiative now.
Group initiative.
So we do. Zarius, there we go. You climb up onto this cliff. You barely get to like open your mouth, and you see these creatures turn their like heads towards you. The big comb that is on their head, like as they turn towards you, almost like disappears from sight because it is like razor thin.
Huh. Can I just say I just love how these look. I'm such a big fan. They look so cool.
Yeah, they look really cool.
So
They also look kind of not so very nice.
true. With what I know, likely I say with what I know about wyverns, with my, is it expertise or is it just proficiency? Let me double check. In my proficiency with my with the lore dragon skill, would I know if speak with animals and speaking draconic mixing in the same thing would allow me to try and communicate with these things? Or is that if you know enough about magic that wouldn't work? That's not how this works.
You know enough about magic to know that that's not how the spell works.
Okay. Then, I would like, seeing as they all look like they're like jumping to attack, right? They're that excited.
You definitely see a couple of them who are already like rearing up.
Which one looks the biggest?
This one over here.
Can I make a possible wrangling check? Not particularly like to tame, but to try and challenge it in that of in an animal way, like a challenge for power and dominance against just that thing. To try and kind of get a we're fighting type of situation.
You can certainly try. I don't think Zarius knows enough about these particular creatures to know what their customs are.
No, I have no
But,
idea. I'm going to be flapping fake wings and basically start yipping at it. But
Of course.
I'm going to first move, seeing as they are all rearing up. I'm going to move like this, like that, to move closer to it. I'll sprout the acidic wings, again, just visual, they don't do anything, as I flap them, and I'd like to attempt a wrangling check as an action. As I will look at it and basically start pounding my chest and look aggressive and look big and just like, come at me then! You and me!
All right.
As I will... Could I know that this normally wouldn't work, and like the ability doesn't say this. Could I use Forceful Presence? I know that normally is an intimidation check, but I feel like flavor-wise that might work.
I mean, wouldn't this actually be a savagery check instead?
I mean, both are fine. They're, I think, literally the same proficiency. So if savagery is fine, I will do savagery.
Savagery presumes that this creature is capable of
fair enough.
understanding.
Like I'm challenging.
Any
it as an
times of like,
animal.
he's literally turning into a beast man.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah. But I was saying, could I still use this in a... I guess it's guiding conversation, so no, I guess not. I will still attempt to make a wrangling check. Because I'll just be like, come at me! Yeah, let me quickly switch to my phone, because I accidentally yeeted like 2 bottles out of the window. So give me... I'll be on my phone. Can anyone say?
It's literally...
There I am. I was flailing wildly with my arms, but I knocked like 2 bottles out of the window because that's next to me.
That is crazy work, Zarius. This creature comes towards you.
Okay.
She chips.
Most assuredly. It lifts itself up with relative ease. It seems to be a very nimble and lightweight type of creature. And then it flies straight towards you, Zarius.
Very cool.
I think you're gonna say that's not very cool. Very shortly.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think that it is cool, no. Yeah, we're gonna roll this.
Okay. I'm back at my PC.
Okay, yeah, like 100%. There's like some things that are just cooked in my foundry, and I don't know why. Okay. Zarius, a 24.
That hits, yeah.
Excellent. I need a con save.
Let me see. I do not think I am resistant against con saves. Let me double check.
So hard now.
No. Here it is. 16.
Right, that is a success. Alright, in that case, Zarius, this creature flies right towards you, and then just as it's about to collide with you, you see it jink. Like, it makes a rapid turn in midair. And you're like, oh, great. I completely dodged, like, being torn apart by the beak. But then its tail comes in and it rakes you across the chest.
Okay.
That deals 7 piercing damage.
See.
And some of its barbs do
Just
manage
7
to
piercing?
just 7 piercing, and then 5 poison.
So 7 piercing, 2 poison.
No, 11 divided by 2 is already halved.
Okay. This was already half. So total.
Already halved.
You know what? Just because I think it's cool, I'm going to use my 4th level spell because flavorful-wise that's cool. I'll use Draconic Retaliation. As it goes in to pierce me with its stinger, the acidic fake wings kind of just suddenly block it or push it out of me, and the energy that it blocks starts to recuperate in my chest as I spit this large globule of acid. I will absorb. So I've set it up that I can only do 1. So I need your help setting this up right because it doesn't work right. Because I have to roll 46 to reduce the damage, and then 46 to deal the damage. This is the dealt damage because this doesn't add my modifier to it. So I need to roll 46 to reduce it. Jesus Christ!
All right, 11.
So
11.
sad.
So in total was 7 and 5. So I take 1 damage. And it must make a con save or take 19 acid. As I retaliate the spit. That doesn't pass my save, so as it just flies, the stinger is literally pushed out of me. I like to imagine that the venom didn't take hold, but so it's the piercing damage that I took. So the stinger is still in there. Or because you said it left barbs, right?
It raked you with barbs. The barbs are not left behind, but I understand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I understand what you're saying.
back. And as you see like my chest fully expand and just like right in its face as it attempts to fly by. I imagine it has flyby as I do not get an attack of opportunity.
That is correct. It does indeed have flyby.
Yes.
There's another Zarius.
Oh, cool.
You are very popular today. As this guy also flies you by. High overhead. Let's have a look at what he does. A 12 misses.
Very nice. I need to edit.
That's what
Flies.
he's going to do.
Does he go with the stinger or what does he try?
He does. He uses his stinger. It is very long, and so it drags like behind him on the ground almost.
I like to imagine it's literally just the scales. Like it taps and just like over the scales themselves.
Delphine.
What's Delphine do? She sees that Zarius is being accosted. I think she will attempt to help with that. If I can actually... I think she's technically stuck in a wall here.
She is, yeah.
Oh, there, thank you.
She sees a bunch of baby wyverns.
Yeah, but they're still in the nests, right?
What do you mean?
I'm
No,
more...
they're actively attacking Zarius.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm more meant to look at these ones. But yes, she is.
They are all the same.
Okay. She is gonna move there, which is not enough. We're just gonna move up next to Azarius. And that's kind of all she can do. Actually, I think, can she do that as a bonus action now? Feature. No, that's not that. Where is this? Apologies. Yes, it is indeed a bonus action. Very well. Yeah, he's gonna deliver the little helping hand. Help action.
It doesn't work. It is 10 feet up in the air. Unless she has a way to do that.
Yes, because now, as she leveled up, it has a range of 30 feet. So you don't actually have to be next to the thing.
Very good, Delphine.
Yeah, she's so good. Who's gonna put the help action on this one? Check on the ping. For some reason.
No problem.
No.
Just remember it.
Indeed.
This guy, 2 will accost. The one guy being loud and proud.
I am very proud.
Definitely. We'll use a bonus action claw attack. For a 19 to hit.
That meets it, so it beats it.
And I need you to make me a strength save.
17.
Alright. You are not knocked on your ass, but you do take 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then a tiny baby stinger. Which misses.
Again, I like to imagine it's all just raking across the scales. You just hear the...
Tokas, you witness carnage unfold as many things are flapping around.
Yeah, he like is looking around and goes, should we not just climb onwards? I don't think they can fly, and I'd rather avoid a very upset set of mothers.
Oh, are we talking about the 4 things that are flying?
Ah, good.
They are flying.
Well, this is inconvenient. Right. These are all in this line. Well, genocide it is, as they say.
When the wizard starts mumbling about, oh, these are all in a line.
Yeah, if we can't run away from these guys, and we can't talk to them, then I guess we could do something about it.
I guess we can do home invasion and mass slaughter.
They clearly are invasive species if they're hostile on sight, right? If they're immediately aggressive, they must be dangerous species.
Me calling the homeowners of the house I break into invasive species.
Yeah,
That is the most diabolical thing I've ever heard. Take negative inspiration. Alright, Tokas, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, good question. And where's the way up?
Up the rocks. Like, you know, it just keeps going up.
Yeah, like we have to climb.
Yeah, I guess for now I'm gonna dash towards it. It's gonna be 35 here. Oh, this guy's okay. Never mind. This is a ledge, right? Is it 30 feet up?
No, it is not 30 feet up. It is a 10-foot ledge.
All right. I guess I'm gonna dash for 70 feet. That's 50. It's gonna take me 20 to get up the ledge because I don't have any climbing speed. So I'm gonna get here with. Well, I can't move because there's a wall, but I'll be here.
I'll
with
move
20.
you.
Thank you. And since this guy is 30 feet up, I'm gonna spend the remaining 40 feet I have. Nope. 30 feet I have. 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. That's my turn.
All right. This girl. Very unhappy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, look at this crazy. She scuttles forward on wings, like on the on her knuckles, towards Uzarius, and she brings her head low, and then she tries to strike at you with a bite attack. She crits.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not too bad for a crit.
I think fortunately you don't wear armor.
Do not.
That's why it is not torn to shreds. Lawrence.
Lawrence. Lawrence looks over the situation. Seeing a familiar scene play out. Not so similar to Blacklaw. I would like to look up at the sky and see if I see any friends, or should I say angry mothers, in Talechasers' words.
Sure, make me a perception check. Mm-hmm.
14?
Disadvantages, you say?
Ooh.
Natural 1.
For an
Just
8.
like me, for real.
I mean, Lawrence, there are things like moving about in the sky, like higher up overhead. You've seen creatures move between these rock walls on both sides of this mountain, like non-stop.
Right, so we grab one and we go? What's the plan?
I think we could just go.
If we're climbing, we definitely can't go! Remember yesterday?
He sighs out loud.
Yeah, I'm with Zarios on that one. I think we take one and we go!
What's your plan?
With that, I will go ahead and call forth a illusionary duplicate of my Sunblade and cast a spiritual weapon. It's a bonus action. I'll manifest the blade. Let's say over here.
Mm-hmm.
Make an attack on this one.
Alright.
It doesn't automatically roll. When you cast a spell, you make a melee spell attack. Yeah. Why doesn't it roll the attack roll? Okay. Manual it is.
Mm-hmm.
18
That hits her.
or 11 points of force.
That's force damage.
Yeah.
Alright. The sunblade, like, cuts into her. There is a dull thud as it connects with the scales. And the wyvern kind of, like, shrinks inward and then, like, puffs up its wings.
It's my turn.
It is her turn. She makes a bite attack. Wait, does she? Yes, she dumb as rocks. She's not actually dumb as rocks.
Ah,
Holy shit, she's smart.
she's smart.
Clever girl.
She's a clever girl. She runs to you, Lawrence.
What does Star Child's weapon look like?
Good question. You've received answers about it before. It's a 15 to hit from her.
Yeah. Damn, she knows. Doesn't hit me. 16 AC.
Alright, Vittorio.
Yeah. Yeah, Dorio, he's like standing on the rock, watching this unfold, and he's like, "Why are we taking one? Let's just.
It's on the book. It's on the list, right?
We're not gonna climb up all the way with one."
With it on the back.
No, but we go back down. We just come back up.
Give them one day to get up here.
Darius looks a bit like that wet. He's like, ah, fucking.
Vittorio's going to. Well, it's a bit,
Take his turn, yes.
yeah, it's a bit goofy that he went. He went here.
It's a girl.
It's a girly pop.
You don't know that, but you know, you can infer that.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I will. I'll take a step back, which will likely incur an attack of opportunity.
Throw you off the rock, yeah.
She can try throwing me off the rock if she wants to. Yeah.
I mean, no, you're like stepping off of a rock.
Well, I mean, I can still stand on the rock. No, or
Yeah, so long as it's no, not less than half a space. Yeah, you can stand on the rock.
no. Okay.
Otherwise, you're squeezing.
That is true. Does she find purchase?
She does not.
Very well. Then, with that additional space, I will take a running start, and I would like to leap onto here if I can.
Not through her. You can go
There.
past Lawrence like this, yeah.
Very well. I do a little
style.
goat leap. I think I still have a little bit of speed left. I can't move because that's a rock. Interesting. And I can't move there. Amber, can you please move me here?
I can definitely move you over
Thank you.
the walls.
And then with my action, this was the one initially. Why can't I ping now again? I don't know why. But yeah, the one that I'm closest to now, this one. That was the one that initially that Sarius tried to goad, correct?
Yes, the one with the acid blob over his face.
Oh, that is true. I would like to attempt to I was about to goad it into attacking. I guess it's up to interpretation on its part. I'm just gonna look big, mean, screaming, and focusing my attention on it. Would that be wrangling or savagery? Because I believe you mentioned savagery.
You may
was
make a-
culture.
Yeah, savagery is definitely for
I'm gonna break.
you have like the high society
tribal-
people.
Tribal culture.
Yeah, it's like
you know.
yeah, it's like intimidation, you know, but like
Very well.
you're shouting at an animal,
That is true.
technically.
Wait, so it is savagery?
No.
No, okay. All right. Very well. That is a 17.
Very well.
As he gets very big. I also think that I think two horns sprout from his head as well, because he's not really too focused on that now.
See. Well, it's earned you a little bit of dosh and appreciation from these guys. Because this guy will come towards you, Vittorio. He will claw attack you first.
Very well. I would
The
like
bonus action.
to use my reaction to try and donk him over the yeah, as he comes in to claw me.
Alright, go ahead.
Beep up beep. Go for a 17 to hit.
Do you attack first?
Yeah. I do indeed. As I use my reaction as he comes in for the attack.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to say this still hits you, but then the other thing happens.
Okay.
You take 11.
Yep.
In slashing damage as it clips you on its way down. As you, Vittorio, literally, what do you do? As this creature like barrels towards it, literally
Yeah.
about to fly by. It wouldn't attack like normally attack any
I see.
incur any attacks of opportunity normally.
That is-
So it is a
That's fair.
flyby attack.
Yeah. Oh, it comes in, and I would say literally just moments before its claws rake across me. Vittorio, he pushes Clemency towards it at just the right angle, like hitting. It's probably hitting right around where the claws are, almost like an attempt at a deflection, but instead, it actually hits, and then
Yeah,
he
it instead.
immediately
yeah.
gets raked by the claws.
I mean, he does get raked by the claws, but then Clemency finds purchase like right behind it, and you tear its entire wing membrane to shreds, Vittorio.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. No,
I don't know why I'm not allowed to fucking output that. This
I
creature,
feel so bad.
with a loud screech, like it clips into the cliff here, and then like barrels down onto the ground here with a
I really
loud
feel
crash.
bad for it. Damn.
Vittorio, yeah, Vittorio immediately feels bad. Immediately as that happens, he's like, did not like that.
He's also gonna take some. Okay. Nope. Yeah, there is a crunching sound as its little horn breaks.
You don't have to make me feel even more bad. Okay.
That's gonna cripple it for life if that thing doesn't regrow, because it cannot steer.
He's gonna definitely get no bitches at all. He's gonna get like a show made about him, about how sad and like bitchless he is, maidenless fucking wyvern.
I woke up one day and this random group of really weird fleshy
Real.
creatures broke everything I had.
Dead ass. This girl also runs up to you. Zara. She literally barrels at you like a dog. And she will use her stinger attack. Which is a 14 to hit, so it like glances off of your skills as well.
As it barrels forward, I like to imagine I just slam my hand into its face. Like, you know how you punch a shark? But then we were just like, oh! This kind of disorientates it. Now, I need to debate. Do I need to heal? I don't think so. And I need to try and get this plan going. So, I think this will hit everyone. So as an action, or as a bonus action, sorry, I will use Draconic Fear. As I will... oh, can I just roll this? Thank you. As I will literally just try to radiate that same aura if I do think that creature that flew around was a dragon, possibly, or half dragon, where it just starts to... the wings flap. And I'll just say, run! In Draconic. Just run! There we go. And I need everything except this one, because unless we do the diagonal, but I don't think he's in that range. To make a wisdom save, and I'll just look at this thing. It's you and me. Yeah, it's just the ones that can, I think, see me. No. If they can see or hear me. So if they can either see or hear me, they have to make the...
Yeah, it's these 4.
Yeah, I thought so. And then
They made their saves. It is your turn still.
Yeah, as my action, do any of them look like they kind of pull back a little bit?
I mean, each of them like moves continually. It is hard for you to tell.
Fair, yeah. Okay. See what I have for a spell. Can I do that isn't... You know what? As a action, I will cast Mirror Image. I don't know why I did a dice roll, but Mirror Image.
I love it. D20.
Yeah, I mean, I need a D20 whenever I get hit attacked, but...
I know.
Yeah, so as I do that, Zarya steps forward, grabs the scythe, and then starts to kind of do the Saitama jump side to side bit, and it just starts... The images, like, are left behind as they all start moving in conjunction, creating these 3 extra Zaryas all dancing around the same spot. And that is my turn.
Alright, Theo. This guy turns to you, Vittorio. You see him jink in the air. Like, this creature turns as quickly as a kite on a rope. In like a 90-degree angle turn. Barrels down for you. He's gonna try to hit you. Actually, we need 5 feet for this. He's gonna try to hit you with his claws first. Bonus action. 22 to hit. But Vittorio's currently in the laundry.
Automatic hit, damn.
Automatic hit, automatic crit. Well, that's okay, we're just gonna roll the stinger for now, and like, it might not be, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Vittorio's gonna take this, claw damage. I think Vittorio can succeed on this strength save. Well, that doesn't matter. The creature will keep flying, though. Sees his bro on the fucking floor. Goodbye, Stumpy. This guy is also gonna jink. And fly by on Zarius again. Actually,
He's gonna fly back!
this guy is going to fly back.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Stop!
He, Okay. He makes a claw attack against you.
Okay.
It's a 14. And he makes a bite attack against you. Also misses.
Again, I like to imagine, like, the claw attack comes in, Zarius literally just grabs it and just flings it further, tries to bite, hits it with a buckler in the face. Oh! Delphine, well, I also have Delphine's thing. Being as she's like, wow, Zarius, that was super useless that you didn't use my help action. You fucking dummy.
I don't think she would put it like that. But if Vittorio's going somewhere, Delphine's probably going with him, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna go help Vittorio.
Vittorio just like critted the creatures off of a cliff. Yeah, he needs my help.
He was like fighting too, was like, what the hell?
What the hell? I think we should go, Zarius. I think Vittorio needs our help. Just kidding. Holy shit, those. Delphine's not really the greatest at this, though. Don't worry, she'll give you the help action and then dip.
disengage, run away. I understand. You can do the help in the bonus action, right? Yeah.
She can, yeah.
Run, Delphine!
She begins climbing up like the fucking werewolf
Delphine not
she
there.
is.
It's gonna come back right there and stab you, Delphine. No!
She's like, I didn't do nothing! Didn't do nothing! This guy. He didn't give a fuck to begin with. Zarius, he comes back for you. It's not even that bad. What are you whining about?
So, okay, like Amber, there's a difference to me knowing statistically I'm not in a too bad spot, and mechanically
of course.
seeing like 7 horse-sized lizards with barbed stingers attack me all at the same time.
Oh
There's a
yeah, I
big
mean
difference.
that's a horror. This is a horrifying situation. They really go really fast too. It is absolutely crazy. Like it's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And I need a con save.
Con save.
Success.
Nice.
Take half of this.
Oh, so one thing I wanted to ask is, do you also keep in mind, like when you said the first one, I only took like half, that I also resist poison damage?
No, I don't keep it in mind for you. That is,
Okay.
that is something that you should try.
I kept it in mind, so that's why I said 2, and you're just like, no, 5. I'm like, oh, my bad.
I mean, I thought that you presumed that I had already,
no,
I
but
did not.
it's
I
okay.
already halved it.
Okay, no, then I know, as I will take
All
3
right.
damage, that 14.
Very good. And this guy keeps on cruising.
I am, however, bloodied.
Gab.
Gift of Gab.
That's your name.
I say as I
initiative, by the way.
gaslight you
Your
into
token is
believing
still
that
cooked.
you missed my turn last round, so I should get 2 actions.
No.
I'm gonna spend 1. So I don't want to kill these babies, and Zars is getting killed by said babies. So
I have an incredible idea.
me too.
You should take this advice from me. You should turn Zarius into a snail, so that he cannot get
So that it
eaten.
can easily be swallowed, and then
and taken away. Yes.
and taken
Also,
away.
you
So
say that, but my climbing skills would increase if I became a snail, so I'm gonna be real
You
with
should
y'all.
get. You should
I
turn
would
him into
climb
something that can
faster.
climb. I mean, there are like in Castanella, you have riding lizards, and they can just walk up walls. But you know.
All right. I'm afraid I'm not gonna do that. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to stay here and help my teammates. Sigh. I'm going to cast a 3rd level spell, and that is haste on myself. Because I cannot cast spells that will kill these poor things, and I feel like if I kill them, it's gonna be bad. Maybe for the ecosystem, maybe for my karma. Either or, we'll find out. I'm hasted. I have 1 action available to myself, and that 1 action is going to be running up that hill, or running up that road. Bonus action, extend the range of my shit, and then smack this guy in the back of the head with my watch.
Which one?
The guy that is 10 feet away from me.
All right, go ahead.
Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kablam! Attack. No, these.
19 hits.
Fantastic. I don't
What
know
kind of
anything.
damage is this?
This is bludgeoning and force.
Okay.
I hope that I can be non-lethal with it. I have no idea.
Find out.
That's rough. Alright, well, that's my turn. That is
It's
my
not
turn.
applicable now, right now, anyway.
What do you mean
These
they're going to
girlies
force
are
action?
not happy with the Zarius at all.
Kill him.
Also not spooked.
They are. They are frightened. Let's have a look with them.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Why do I have a fiery ring around me?
Oh wait, shit, Amber. Can I quickly
She
do
backs
something?
away. What? No. What?
I think that's. It's the first time I'm using it. The attack would have hit my clone. No, wait, no, it didn't because I fucking failed. 6 or higher. Fucking. Never mind. It didn't change anything, but it's good to remember.
No problem. This one moves back. Lawrence.
All right. I will go ahead. Whip out. Oh, this. Okay. Will that? No, it won't. Okay, nice. Yeah, I will go ahead and use a bonus action to return the
Slab.
spiritual weapon. Lamb. Lamb.
What?
What
Return the
is-
slab.
Return the slab. Yes, this slab in particular, which I can no longer move. Can I? Oh, there we go. I will move it over here. And stab into the beastie.
Mhm.
Okay. Natural 1
I'm afraid that misses her.
does not apply true. Which leaves me your humble cleric. To deal with what's left. I'm gonna go ahead and oh shit, right. No, I don't have my Sunblade activated. Fuck! New plan. I don't even know if this counts as a weapon right now.
What?
I don't think my Sunblade counts as a weapon right now, unless it's activated.
I mean, it's
It's
like
an
an improvised
improvised
weapon. Like it's like a dagger basically because it's like a sword, but the hill or the blade is like jaggedly cut off. It's basically a dagger. An
Yeah.
improvised like dagger.
Well, I'll go ahead and bonus action healing word. No, fuck, I can't. Ah! And he's out of reach. Ah, okay. In that case, I will just yeah, I'll cast command then on the creature as an action, and I will command it to. Grovel. Yes. I'll do.
I'll put the spell.
And then I'll twin it to target the one in front of Darius as well. It's a wisdom save.
Let's have a look. It's in a book. Okay.
Success?
Yeah, they succeed.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
Dit is Njatliker.
Maybe she's scared.
Damn.
No,
Well,
you know that your spell has no effect.
my spell has no effect.
If they are undead or don't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to them,
Oh,
they'll have no
true.
Well, I
effect.
speak
Just that.
Draconic. I speak Draconic.
Yeah,
I never
the
said that they
problem
speak a
was
language.
That's also
that was what triggered this entire thing. Me trying to say, "Hey guys, we're okay," in Draconic, and they're like,
They don't speak Draconic, so yeah.
They're clearly not stupid creatures, but they don't understand Draconic.
In that case, that is my turn.
Well,
Very
in that
well.
case.
It was a good, valiant effort.
A futile struggle.
That is life, to be honest.
At least
She tries to bite you for it, Lawrence, as you just tried to do some voodoo on her.
"Is she scared?" From my speech,
Yeah, she is.
she would have disadvantage.
Good on you, Lawrence. You are so very lucky for this.
Yippee!
She doesn't tear your armor to shreds.
that would have been your
I just
consent.
got it.
Vittorio, is it your turn?
it is my turn. Okay. How far back did the fucking poor guy that I clipped, how far back did he tumble down?
What do you mean?
The one which wing membrane I
He fell to
accidentally-
where you guys were wrestling before.
Oh, okay. He's all the way back there. I see.
Yeah, do you not see him anymore?
No, because I think this counts as a wall.
Oh.
So. Okay, I can see him there. I can also see a dead one. Or is that the one I clipped?
That's the one.
Oh my.
It's they're young, right? So they don't have the giant crests yet. But this one, like the nub that he had growing, like is broken.
Oh, so sad right now.
Priceless.
Let's let's do this. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait. Very well. I see Zarius is not doing the best.
You also see 4 of them.
Yeah,
All
they're-
jumping besides each other.
I see 4 of. Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
And Lawrence is tussling with this one. Is Delphine tussling with this one, or
No, she was coming to help you. Just climbing the wall.
I see.
He's like, oh my god, there's something horrible that I just heard. Like, she just heard a crash
Oh.
and like flapping and screeching. He's like, oh no, Vittorio needs help.
She's like, well, but sorry, you're fighting 4 of them at the same time. Victoria's gonna need my help fighting that one.
So true. All right, I will.
Sorry, it's the hunter's code, Zars. You're not supposed to kill babies.
That is true.
Have I killed any babies?
Well,
Cradle snatcher.
well, yeah. Okay.
He's working on it.
Now,
Vittor-
that I might do, but that's different.
Damn. Vittorio, he will. You know what? He'll, I guess, hop down to the one here next to Lawrence. Which I can't because it's a wall, but I will be next to it over here. And I would like to non-lethally whack it. Or attempt to, at least. Bip up bip. A 15?
Sorry, which one were you non-lethally whacking?
The one in front of Lawrence. I can't move here because it's a wall.
Alright, then you can go there. 15 does hit her.
Very well. It is. He's like holding, with the he's just fucking striking with the flat side of the blade. One hand on the grip.
So,
and
like, you're saying it's like bludgeoning damage or something?
if you want to.
You're trying to bludgeon her? I'm asking you.
No, I'm trying
You're
to.
bludgeoning her.
I'm trying to non-lethally.
Okay, but are you trying to
Something.
bludgeon her, or are you trying to like non-lethally like cut her? You know, like cut a bitch. Like I need to-
Bludgeon her, you might cut her fucking wings.
I mean, yeah. I was going to say, like, if it's an option, then yeah, I will try to deal bludgeoning damage instead.
All right, you crack her in the side of the head with the sword.
Why? Why do you hate me?
Yeah,
Do you want it to go to sleep, or do
Go to
you want it to like
sleep, go to
have 6
sleep.
broken legs?
Emma, may I make it even worse?
Go to sleep.
Yeah, but as you crack this one, you also see her look like terrified of Zarius right now. Like, she's,
Oh
like,
my
she's
God.
super scared.
She's like worming in like different directions, like shaking her
I
head.
She's like-
hate this.
You just thought-
She's got a nosebleed from like the skull fracture you gave her. At this guy. Alright. He tries to like get up. He like woundedly scampers away. His flying speed's been reduced to 0.
I'm sorry.
Right. You guys don't see him anymore. This girl is also scared. How scared is she? Are you a brave girl? She's not a very brave girl. She hisses at you, and like, she makes herself look big, and then like scoots backwards.
Ooh, can I like, seeing as it's my turn next turn anyway, can I keep their attention, like her attention specifically?
If you'd like.
I would like to, as my free action, pull some of the like jerky I have out of my pocket, out of my ration box. As my bonus action, I will say, I will keep speaking in Draconic, but I'll say stand to myself. It's just like, takes a breather, calms, says stand. 3rd level healing word on myself. Because, I mean, I do need some of that HP. But I will approach these two, knowing from my experience when I trained both the horses and... I would say, when I trained both my horses and my ox at the same time, knowing that if I can get as many of them to kind of go into a group mindset and calm down and focus their attention on me, that it's a lot more effective. As I will approach very slowly, hands stretched out, very much like Owen Brady. That wasn't a joke. As I would like to use my action to make another wrangling check and just calm down. Toss some of the food down. It's like, we're good. We can focus. Do they look like they have teeth? They've been biting me, so they definitely have teeth. They can chew for sure, based on them trying to chew out my arm.
They don't just have teeth; they have serrated teeth. If you're like with this, I'm gonna tell you, like, your scales. I'm not gonna be so nasty as to say that your scales are like permanently damaged, but like your clothing is torn open. It is like, it's not just like teeth, but it's teeth with like little hooks at the end that like tear the skin
like
off of something.
No,
there's I was
clothing.
gonna say it's literally the new clothing I'm wearing, but it's like it's literally like the
Put it up 5 minutes ago.
But like, I like to imagine that, like, when Zarius rests, the scales kind of return to normal. Otherwise, there's like scratches you would otherwise see on like plate mail and shit. Like there's like the actual scratches, like the indent of where their teeth hit. But it would literally like, calm down, focus on me. You're completely in Draconic. We're good. We're safe. We're calm. And every time they try to focus anywhere else, focus on me. And I'm kind of using that like level of I'm scaring them, like I'm better than them, to try and get them to stop trying to be a threat. To stop, again, with what I know.
Maybe wrangling with disadvantage.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Should I reroll that is the big question. Actually, 18. I forgot. This is one of the features of my background. This is what I'm good at. As I'll just go to them and say, calm. Listen to me. It's okay. Relax. Again, the wings are still fully out, because I still am trying to make myself look bigger, but it's all safe. As long as you listen, we're not hurting anyone. And that is my action, bonus action, and free action.
Okay. This guy... Let's have a look at what you're thinking, my dude. What's on your mind? Okay. He begins climbing up here again. And producing, like, various, like, grunts and hisses as he makes himself look very big. So guys, you clap this guy in the fucking face.
Hello.
He does not like that.
Yeah, that tends to happen, I'm afraid.
As he moves past, he does try to like snag you
Okay, kind of rude.
with the claws. For an 18,
That misses.
then he will try to sting you. For a 14. Does a 14 hit? It's fucking
I'm
me. Doesn't
afraid.
want to talk to me.
I'm afraid that does not hit either.
Delphine.
No, he's run away! Yeah!
Now, what is Delphine doing? What makes most sense for her?
Delphine, help me. No, I'm kidding.
I think Delphine will give a little helping hand towards this one betwixt Lawrence and Vittorio as a bonus action. As a main action, what do you have, girl? I mean, she can also try and like, well, like, not this one because it's 10 feet up. So she would have to move around and get over here. Which I can't because it is a wall. But she'll maneuver around and get over here. And also try and put this one to sleep.
Let's go. Do it, Delphine.
Do it, Delphine.
Sorry, where did she move to?
In betwixt Vittorio and Lawrence. Here. And then this. Well, that's that one. And I don't think anything is going to save that. I don't think.
I don't think I can save that now.
No, I don't think so. It's either for the attack roll or damage roll. Yeah, no, that's not gonna. No. But she also uses the bonus action to give help on this one as well. And that is her turn. She's trying her best.
All right. This guy, not very pleased at all. He is going to land here. And he's also not happy.
Not happy and
Not
bitchy.
happy at all.
Not at all. He physically, like... Yeah, no, he cannot. Vittorio, he tries to sting you.
Mhm.
But I think it's gonna be rough.
AC
Yeah,
is
as usual.
17. Yeah.
He misses.
That is impressive. That is another crit that has been negated.
Alright. I'm gonna go chase the duck. Oh,
Oh,
I'm dead.
What happened? Oh.
so
You basically told us now,
Me
hold
when-
on a
Me
moment.
when everyone's like, oh no, and the end's like, what? Oh no!
Pretty much. I'll use my 70 feet of movement to run up this rock. Is this rock tall enough that I can reach this creature?
Mm-hmm.
Zoom! Run up. And I'll start like spinning the watch. I'll pull the pocket watch in one direction, hold the chain with another as it grows longer and longer, and I'm gonna start spinning it like a helicopter and then try to hit it a couple of times. Number 1. 17.
That's a hit.
Okay. I'll use my hasted action to make
Cloink him.
Yeah, these are all non-lethal as much as non-lethal can be. Second attack from the haste.
Kroiki.
Kroiki, 17.
Also a hit.
Okay. and I will use a bonus action to do the offhand attack of the meteor hammer. And this one does not add a modifier to the damage roll. So it's 4 little points of damage.
All right. This guy like slams into the rock. Like is forced to basically land there. He is not lose the ability to fly. He's not crippled, but he is definitely very injured.
All right.
As blood is like pouring from his little mouth.
Look, I didn't-
This girl is cowed. Lawrence.
Lawrence poofs his wings out and calls forth his sunblade as he bats back the cutthroat wyvern in front of him, trying to like, okay, you're bloodied now, you're bleeding all over the place, get out of here, you know. I'm waving big whoosh, whooshy whooshy. Yeah, can I attempt to make it flee?
Mm-hmm. Give me a wrangling check.
As it's bloodied, can I have advantage?
I was still scared.
Those are
Oh,
still
it's-
scared now. I will keep it in mind.
Very well. 12.
Alright. You will know its effect soon enough. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's my action and bonus. That's my turn.
Oh, my apologies. I missed what your bonus action was, I think.
Sunblade.
I don't see a roll of the Sunblade or where it is.
No, the bonus action was to just make the sunblade appear.
Oh, sorry. I'm so cooked that I like thought it was your other thing for a moment, your spiritual weapon, and
Yes.
I mixed them up for a moment. I was like,
It's the Star Child's weapon is a bow, right?
no. You've only seen one weapon of
It's
the Star
Caster's
Child.
power sword.
Yeah, power sword.
Very well, it's a power sword. My power sword flutes in place. That's my turn, though.
All right. This girl disengages and like begins to scuttle away. She slinks. Vittorio.
I killed. No.
Oh, you can if you'd like to.
No, I do not want
Average
to.
Vittorio treating a live living creature, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, it is good. She is moving off. And at the big boy here. Ooh, I'll climb on up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yippee, it's no longer a wall. Actually, no, if I can't stand here, right? Because it's part of its.
That's his space.
Yeah. Okay. Then I will stand here. I'll try to dissuade this one from sticking around by trying to bludgeon it non-lethal.
Okay.
To specify, not the girly pop that is running away, but the one that was sitting on this ledge.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am sure that it is this one that has been sitting here and not the one running away.
Did I hear full-on lethal swing to execute this filth?
What the fuck?
500 cigarettes.
Vittorio, you crack him over the head and like kill him. I mean, like,
Fuck, he killed him
I
again.
said not lethally!
Finally,
again.
Vittorio.
I did it
You do not
again.
bloody him, Vittorio. You crack him
Yeah.
in the side of the like snout, and like he tries to gnaw at your sword with his like
poor
little short,
baby.
stumpy face.
He died. Holy shit. I did not
He's
hear
gone to
non-lethal,
heaven.
by the
I'm
way.
in heaven now.
Oh my god, it's like the dog video.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Vittorio? Do you want to bludgeon him again?
I cannot.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to bludgeon him again?
I can't. I physically
Crazy.
can't.
Is Vittorio
Yeah.
evil?
He is.
I knew it.
Aligned.
This girl's also not a combatant. Sorry,
Yes,
is.
she just died on the spot.
There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. She's dead now.
But I will move here and I will just continue doing it. Literally try to just slowly get them to really fully calm down. The wings, they flap slower and slower until they kind of just hang there, kind of low the same way they do, as in a more lowered, calm stance. I would like to make another wrangling check, please.
Okay.
Would that still be disadvantage, or?
Yes, like you guys are engaged
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
You guys
very
fought.
fair.
You guys nearly killed some people.
Here we
Nearly.
go.
Vittorio
That's
just
17.
blew a guy's head smooth off right there.
Literally, he said.
will-
But like, can I try to inflict as much damage as possible?
Yeah, it was so
To its
fucked, man.
face.
Traumatic. It's
Yes,
traumatic.
I will use a singular healing word on myself again, because I did take quite a bit of damage. As I will, at this point, kind of see if they're gonna let me take a step closer without being like kind of test the waters.
They definitely don't want you to
Hey.
get closer.
No. Okay, then I will basically stay there, keep an eye on them, make sure they're calm.
All right. Is anyone still going to crack one of these creatures over the head?
Are they gonna try and fight us?
I mean, I will tell you that the ones that remain are not very keen on being like bludgeoned even more,
What about the ones who
and if
come
given a
after?
chance. Well, I can't give you any information on that. It's a different thing, you know.
Damn. Elite ball knowledge right
Yeah, I mean, if oh, sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's it. If they're not hostile, I'm gonna drop the hostility.
I mean, they're still hostile. They're not in a state to fight. So
It's good. Give up, bozos.
it's like not that they've become friendly. They just like scamper off, and they are like hissing and like whipping their tails at you from a distance.
Yeah, bozos.
Like those that still can fly, like fly. Others just like scamper into like a crevice between rocks.
No, or be my friend. Calm. I'll be here for like 7 more days, and then maybe.
Diabolical. Alright. That combat comes to an end here. Wahoo!
Don't
Alright,
guys. I will attempt to consistently roll like a 20 to try and tame them. No, I'm kidding.
Are there oh Jesus Christ. Why did you have to say it? Christ, are there some evil, upset big mothers on the horizon?
Do you want to make a perception check?
Yeah. Can I make an auditory perception check?
Go ahead.
Fantastic. How to circumvent penalties 101. 7. Didn't matter. Two. Cooked. I can luck reroll this one, right?
What? What do you mean luck re-roll this?
Yeah, thank you. I'll take it.
Crazy thing to say to me, to be honest. Like, I'm right here.
Damn, he's a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
Wahoo!
Half fish.
Togas, you do like hear distant like.
Man, one of the ones that Vittorio killed, probably dying at the bottom of the mountain.
Little
Big
dragon
one.
snorts.
Alright.
This is definitely what they sound like because they have the short snouts.
Yeah.
I'll tell the crew it's time to pack it up and start leaving before the mothers and fathers arrive.
Yeah.
What level can we leave? Like more what I mean with like, is this another gigantic climb where we will definitely spend hours trying to attempt to climb it, or?
I mean, it's definitely you definitely chose a challenge of all challenges.
Yeah, it's more like, do we need to go with actual flight, because this is not going to be something we can do.
I'll double check for you.
If we do have a great solution.
I mean, it's more of a, if we need to go fast because we don't want to be here when their mums come here, then we need to fly. Like, that's more what I mean.
Yeah. Depends how tall the place is, but I got an idea.
Dimension door to the top. No, I know I can do that.
You could definitely try. Maybe it's gonna land in the middle of nowhere, but you know, there's a possibility.
Well, I'll at least won't land in the middle of nowhere. I'll either be stuck in a rock or appear above it and then slide off the rock.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say you guys are like reaching the area where it is no longer like a vertical surface, but like it becomes like a diagonal surface, like towards each other, like towards the other side of the mountain.
Is it possible?
Which means you're climbing like upside down almost.
Yeah, so we need to fly.
Yeah, is it possible to approximate how far the next sort of ledge or resting point is?
Oh, I mean, there's like divots and ledges, maybe every 20 to 40 to 50 like feet.
Mm-hmm.
But you also see like creatures flying in and out of them. Like these wyverns live here aplenty, as you have seen.
Yeah. And how far up is our goal, effectively?
A lot further up ahead.
Can we make it in an hour flight?
Can I
Oh, yeah, you can
approximate the
definitely do that.
distance?
Go ahead and make me an intelligence check, but it's definitely not going to be an hour flight, no.
Let's see. Nah, this is not gonna work. I'm afraid I don't have skills I want to apply to this, so it's gonna jack straight into. Rah! 15.
No, that's not bad.
That is not bad at all, Tokas. You estimate like at least another like 1,500 feet like straight up.
Oh, okay.
And that's when you get to like the crumbled part of the mountain that goes into like several smaller islands leading up to the big main one.
Let me do some calculations. Real quick math that is gonna take a couple seconds for him to do a calculator for me to accomplish. We said 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence can fly 60 feet per 6 seconds.
With a dash, yeah.
Mm.
That's 150 seconds to get up there.
A lot of continuous dashing.
That's also more than a minute. The plan does not work.
Yeah, I can't dash continuously.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Next level up, though, I know Amber will give me the extra wings.
Oh no,
Bigger wings, for sure.
he wants to be a biblically accurate representation of an angel.
No, I just want to be faster.
No.
Not allowed.
It
Removes
shou-
your
I
wings.
shouldn't have to get boots of speed to be fast, to be able to fly faster.
Well, you don't have to, but it
Wing
definitely helps.
cuffs.
Wing cuffs. Yeah. Should have asked the twins to look out for some wing cuffs for me.
That's true.
Should have asked
Definitely.
us flying elves if they knew anything about that.
Fuck, we're gonna get there.
Oof.
Interesting.
I have one more plan.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Well, not to get up. Well,
Okay.
that's just going to need to be fly up.
Can you fly?
No, but if you'd like fly Vittorio, it's going to be semi, like doable if he goes twice.
Yeah, I was gonna carry the rest.
Lawrence can fly. Vittorio can fly. At that point, Vittorio can carry Delphine and you.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I mean, I imagine he can, as long as he.
He has a shit ton of equipment. Then there's
That is
me
true.
and Delphine.
I
With our own equipment.
will say, I think my size for carrying, it's like, yeah, it is a lot. I count like size larger for carrying on top of having an already pretty big carrying capacity.
Yeah, but what's your carrying capacity is the point.
I believe my current carrying capacity.
I'm silly, I can see it.
Oh yeah, it should be on the sheet.
Yeah, Vittorio has 197 out of 7. What the fuck? How do you have 756?
Because he's counting as a large creature right now in terms of carrying.
Oh, because of your shit that happened.
Yeah. So that's why I mean, like, he can like do it twice and then we're
He
up.
does only have 2 arms, though.
Yeah, but that's why I say twice. Like, unless you were like, wow, we're gonna bind a rope to each and every one of us. We're gonna use the climbing kits to like make a rope connected to Vittoria. It's just like
Yeah, I
a
doubt
dangling
so.
thing.
Ah.
Do you guys want more time to think about it?
I mean, I think it's a reasonable thing. If you're okay with using fly for one go.
Yeah, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots after that.
I mean, we can rest on the top, like
Yeah,
as in
yeah.
short rest.
It's not a problem. If it's possible, then I will cast Flying Vittorio, and I think the lighter people, being Vincent, Docus, and Delphine, will. Actually, no. Lawrence can't carry Zarius.
No.
Can
Yeah, we're
we
gonna
fit
have to go
first?
twice. We're gonna have to go twice anyway. Where I'm like,
I mean, I
I'm not-
imagine Lawrence can at least carry Delphine.
what I imagine would be two possible very much threat to myself. Zarya stays behind. Vittorio flies up, you and Vincent, while Lawrence flies up Delphine, and then Vittorio comes back, flies me.
Does anyone have to stay behind?
Like just based on, I imagine Lawrence is gonna need 2 arms just for Delphine, and Vittorio only has 2 arms.
Yeah, but people can grab onto him. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's the question the DM can answer.
Yeah.
Which is a question that I will ask you, Amber. Is it possible for multiple people to equip themselves on Vittoria?
Sure.
Okay. Delphine weighs 70 pounds. I can simply put her insane amount of belongings into the bag, so you remove the weight of her equipment. Lawrence can carry Delphine.
You're right. You could put the entirety of Delphine into the bag.
I could. I don't
You
know
can
how
even
long she's
put
gonna
Delphine
survive.
into the ethereal plane in the tiny chest.
Holy
You may
shit!
not.
That's true. All right, Delphine, you're going in the chest.
No, you can
Okay.
stop.
Damn, I broke. I broke the replica, guys. Fuck.
Now you gotta go on a quest to find Delphine in the ethereal
I
plane.
dropped the replica. Fuck. No, okay.
All day.
So, Lawrence is carrying Delphine, and then Vittorio is carrying Zariostokus and Vincent. We are literally doing like full-on piñata, like hanging onto him, back, legs, arms, and I'm gonna cast flight to have him take us upstairs.
Before you cast, there's like 1 second. I need to do one thing first. Just as an attempt.
Squint.
Amber, the two girls wyverns that I was with that I've cowed, so to say. I'll unband a leather band that Zaris has on his arm. I'm gonna be real with y'all. In my inventory, there was a leather collar. I've had it for months. I don't know where it came from. I didn't buy it. I picked it up somewhere, and I've been like wearing it around my arm. But so I'm gonna unwind that leather collar. I'm gonna take a bit of like with the dried meat and jerkies, and I'm going to like not toss it like at them, but like toss it a bit in front of them to possibly get this little group. I want to say used to the scent, or at least make sure that attempt to see if I can make him a bit more relaxed on the possible way down.
I want to beat on them later again. I understand.
I want it so that they don't beat on us.
Mm.
And
Very well.
I will hum a little tune, maybe do a little whistle to kind of get them to attach those noises together. If I like to make a little wrangling check.
No, go ahead.
Here we go, and let me do that. 30.
Sorry, disadvantage. I should have said.
Oh, my bad. I might re-roll that. Like, I might just use my fate to re-roll that. Let's see. Where is it? There we go.
Amber waiting for Zaris to use his fate point so she can shoot him in the head.
20 instead. It's 20.
Well, that's also a
Right.
disadvantage, right?
No, it's just one extra roll, right?
So an extra roll.
Yeah. So I will.
Evil moment.
We'll toss them down, and I'm like, it's basically like as if I would attempt to make the wrangling check, the taming check, like the first one. Again, I think need 300, so that's not really something I'm counting on, but that's the idea. How many would I need? Now I'm curious. I do. Taming la. Yes, I would need like how many hit dice would they have, Amber? Just as a to entertain the thought of this would take way too long.
How many hit die they have?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think based on CR, I like would have succeeded on that check, but I need twice their hit dice in the amount of times I need to succeed on a check to
They have 6 at least.
so yeah, I would need 12 days. I mean, that's not actually undoable, so we'll see on the way down.
So you will. But first, there's going to be some things that are going to happen on your way up, but I think we should do that next time when Vincent is also here. As the party flies into an active combat zone.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Full of various sizes of predators and apex predators.
Yeah.
On a rocket sleigh made out of a person.
Yeah. Literally the
Thank you all
Let's
for
go.
being here. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah,
thanks
it
for
was
being here.
surprisingly like. Oh, that sounded really. I was gonna sound really wrong. It was very, very fun. And time went surprisingly fast.
Yeah, time literally flew by, which is a good sign.
Very well.
And thank you very, very much for hosting.
Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, and thank you
Yeah.
to the viewers for viewing. We shall all see you next Friday, hopefully, and also Mark will see you on Monday. I
Monday.
imagine.
Yes, it's we are just live like every Monday, and we should have regular session.
Very well. Until then, I hope that everyone has a great day, evening, morning, whatever time it might be, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
See you next
Bye-bye.
time. Bye bye.
Bye.